込まれてくつろぐの。美味しいサンドイッチもあるわよ。
Who's that tapping at the window? Who's that knocking at the door?
Please take this. And these. And this. Oh!
I'm pretty sure you're gonna need that kidney.
Why did I think every hit was a lot of research? H. Why did I think every hit was a lot of research? H. Oh.
Dandy's World New Update. There are a lot of new things in this update, like the daily twisted board. That increases the spawn rate of the twisted shown on the board for a day. New tunes and twisteds were introduced. We had Cosmos, Finn, Glisten, and Sprout. Which means
My name is Sheila, just like my shoe. Got no better than my bedroom. My name is V, without a T. A-I-V, and I like to see. Hey, can I use your light? Let's see, yes, I use your light. Hey, can I use your light? Let's see, yes, I use your light.
'Como jogar o mundo de Dandy no Roblox'. Esse é um vídeo pra você que começou a jogar há pouco tempo e ainda tá aprendendo a jogar o game. Primeiro, o seu objetivo principal é encher as máquinas com líquido, e de tempos em tempos aparece uma barrinha, que caso você consiga apertar espaço enquanto estiver no meio, o líquido sobe bem mais rápido. Dica 2, se você encontrar itens pelo chão, pegue todos, porque eles vão ajudar muito na sua jornada. A maioria deles vão ser comidas e doces, que te ajudam a correr durante mais tempo, ou até mesmo te deixam bem mais rápido. Dica 3, cada personagem é único. Eles têm suas próprias passivas e habilidades, que podem ajudar você ou o seu próprio time durante a partida.
Deberías de probar este juego en Roblox. Dandy's World es un juego multijugador de supervivencia de terror, donde tú y tus amigos tendrán que formar un equipo para completar las máquinas y descender a las profundidades del Garden View Center. Pero si crees que es fácil, claro que no.
Ay, papu, mejor juega el Free Fire. En ese juego no hay balazos.
Tendrás que huir del murder y ser sigiloso para que no te encuentre y te lleve con San Pedro. Una vez activando las 4 máquinas se abrirá la compuerta a la libertad. Así que sal antes de que te atrapen y recuerda no dejar a ninguno de tus compañeros. Y dime, ¿ya lo has jugado?
What are the roles when playing Dandy's World? First thing you must understand, there are 3 different roles. First, the extractor is the one who takes care of machines. Second, the distractor is the one who makes sure to lure away the twist heads from the extractors. Lastly, the support, who gives beneficial buffs or heals. Each role plays a big part within the team to be able to reach higher floors. So, when going for a run, try to decide and adjust to your tune's lineup. Mostly, when your tune gets 4 stars and above on a specific stat that defines its role. Knowing your role is important, to make sure you know exactly what you should do and focus on.
My name is Sheila, just like my shoe. Got no better than my best friend. My name is V, without a T. Hey, I'm V, and I like to say, hey, can I use your light? Let's see, yes, I use your light. Hey, can I use your light? Let's see, yes, I use your light. I like dinosaurs, I know a mile away. You like my girls, I know all the ways. I like dinosaurs, I know a mile away. You like my girls.
Understanding how to use Shelly. Shelly is one of the main tunes in Dandy's World. Her role as an extractor, Shelly is fast on extracting machines. Because of her 5 stars of skill check, Shelly has 2 skills. An active ability gives 75% extraction boost to other tunes for 15 seconds. And a passive ability to gain 25% movement speed boost for 10 seconds each time a machine is completed. Your main role is to complete and run from machine to machine, and buff other extractors like V, Glisten, and Brighten. Shelly's high skill check is beneficial, especially when you have the Confusion debuff that slows down extraction speed. Participation Award and Magnifying Glass is your go-to trinkets. That maximizes skill check stat of Shelly. Shelly is a must-have on a run, that's why she's my favorite. Understanding how to use Pebbles. Pebbles is a main tune in Dandy's World. Pebbles' role is a distractor, because of its 5 stars movement speed, paired with 4 stars stamina stats. Pebbles has 2 skills, an active ability that lowers his stealth for a couple of seconds, while alerting nearby twisteds in your location. And a passive ability that highlights items and capsules on the floor. You as a distractor only has one job, making sure to get all the twisteds and lure them far away from your teammates as much as possible. Make the most of your active ability, only use it when needed, since it has a 1-minute cooldown. You will only have problems distracting when you have those self-tunes on your team, like Brighten, V, Tegan, and Glisten. When distracting, make sure you always look behind when being chased. Remember, on each floor, you're the first to get out, and you're the last to get in. Understanding how to use Astro. Astro is one of the support tunes, and the main character. Astro excels on being stealthy, because of its 5-star stealth stat. Being able to sneak your way out of danger or complete unsafe machines. Astro has 2 skills, an active ability that fully restores stamina of the tunes in your skill radius. Also, a passive ability to see tunes below 50% stamina around the map, 50% faster stamina regen. Your main duty is to make sure to provide stamina for tunes who are in need. Keep an eye to your distractors, especially when being chased by Twisted Pebble. Keep an eye for tunes with low movement speed and less stamina value. They are vulnerable especially on panic mode, like V and Roger. Movement speed trinkets are essential, because your main purpose is to support. Astro is good to have, but not a must in your team. Understanding how to use Sprout. Sprout is a main character that can be played as a support or distractor. Sprout has 2 skills. An active ability that heals a toon for 1 heart at the cost of tapes, and a passive ability that lets you see toons around the map and their current health status. You play as a support by healing your teammates. Be familiar on how to generate tapes. Coordinate with your teammates to leave tapes on the floor to be an effective healer, and utilize available items to generate more tapes. You can also play as a main or backup distractor, depending on your team composition. Sprout is also a good distractor because of his stat: 4 stars of movement speed and 5 stars of stamina. Map awareness is crucial when using Sprout, so make the most of his passive ability. There are different trinket combinations that works great with Sprout. Remember, only 1 Sprout in your party, because more Sprouts meaning higher costs of tapes to heal. How to play Dandy's World. Entering the game for the first time, you are asked to pick your first toon to play. Toons are the protagonists of the game, while their counterparts, the twisted toons, are your enemy. The game begins upon entering the elevator. 8 players can be on your team. Before the game begins, you can pick your toon. Also, 2 trinkets that provide unique effects. The goal of the game is to survive and move on to higher floors. You need to complete the required machines to each floor for the elevator to open. Helpful items are scattered throughout each floor, like a bandage that heals you, or a speed candy that boosts your speed. Research capsules can also be found on each floor. Collecting this will let you unlock other toons. When filling up machines, a skill check will appear occasionally. It's a bar that helps you fill up the machine faster when you hit the white or yellow bar. Lastly, ichors is the game's currency. You can get them by completing machines, getting research capsules, and your endgame performance. Understanding how to use V. V is an extractor toon, and a main character. V excels at being one of the best fast extractor, with its 5 stars of extraction speed and 4 stars of skill check. But V is also one of the slowest toons and an easy target for Twisteds because of its low stealth. V has 2 skills, an active ability that highlights all Twisteds for you and your team for 5 seconds, and a passive ability to highlight the nearest uncompleted machine. Just like your passive ability, your goal is to find and finish quickly all the machines nearest to the elevator. Let the fast toons do the furthest machine. Don't go too far the elevator, because you'll be at risk in panic mode. If you have a good Goob or Astro on your team, you're in good hands. V will highly benefit with movement speed trinkets, but my personal favorite is Paintbow and a Pop Pack. V is good to have on a strong team lineup, but will be a nightmare to have if both V and the Distractor are incompetent in their role. Understanding toon stats in Dandy's World. Each toon has different stats. Hell, all toons have 3 hearts except for the mains, which has 2 hearts. In exchange, all mains have 2 abilities, an active and passive ability. Skill check. Having a higher skill check like the toon Shelly, means more completion when performing a successful skill check on doing machines. Movement speed. Movement speed determines your walk and running speed. The distractors have the highest movement speed like Pebble, Coop, and Sprout. Stamina. Increases stamina value but does not affect stamina regeneration. Stealth. Determines the detection distance for Twisteds, and which players they'll prioritize. Having higher stealth like Astro, will have a less chance of being detected. In Twisted's line of sight, the toon with the lower stealth will always be the priority of aggression, like Brightening. Lastly, Extraction. Determines how fast you can complete a machine. Getting familiar with each stats, helps you pick the best toon for your team and will lead to survivability.
I wonder what character am I gonna use. This is so difficult. By the way, all of my knowledge about this game is from TikTok. And the only reason I'm playing this game is because of TikTok. See, I spy with my little eye. I'm a see. I did it. Oh, ankles, ankles. Oh, master, free me. And the boy gets the puppy. Alright, where's the elevator? Where's the elevator? Where's the elevator? You don't see me, you don't see me, you don't see me, you don't see me, you don't see me. Ah! You don't see me, 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 do you see me, do you see me? Do you see me? I'm not even here for the game. I'm just here for the machines doing things. Ink, piss, my piss. I'm trying to win my piss. Ankles! Ankles! Oh, yeah. What the fuck is he? I don't think he's following me. Does he throw a tantrum when he can't find me? He fucking throws a tantrum when he can't find me. He fucking throws a tantrum when he can't find me. Loser! Loser! Alright, what's next? Everything proceed.